Arsenal 0, Everton 0. Arsenal have ended the title challenge today. That is the end of the title race. That is the end of the Premier League title race. And if you believe otherwise, or if you think otherwise, you are now just deluded. And I really want to see what people in the comments actually say. So let me know in the comments what you think about it, because for me, I'm fed up, man. I'm fed up. After the Fulham game, I said it was the end, but today it solidified it. Today is the end. We're in December. This is the end of Arsenal's Premier League title race. Arsenal, this manager, this team simply do not have it to get over the line. That is the simple truth today, okay? Everton away, Everton at home. We're playing, we're going life and death like they are prime Inter Milan. Like, what on earth? This manager has spent 600 to 700 million pounds, and we have regressed. This, you know, the first 2 seasons where we challenged for the league, I gave the defense of where you're going up against Man City, and we actually took it very far. The first season, the second, we took it right to the end. And this season, we have absolutely capitulated. Manchester City, who are having one of the worst seasons ever, one win in 10 games, is about to go level on points with Arsenal tomorrow. Chelsea, who literally just got a new manager, are about to go 5 points tomorrow once they win their game. Liverpool, today, down to 10 men, still managed to find a way to come back against Fulham. Us, we were going life and death against Fulham last game. Liverpool, by the way, they haven't even spent anything, and Arne Slot is about to win the Premier League. Arteta and this team, they need to be questioned. It's enough now. This game today, yeah, let me tell you where this game, the lineup came out. I was very happy with the lineup. But now, let me tell you where this game was, where he threw the game away. The minute he brought on Jorginho and Ethan Nwaneri. Now, the issue is not Ethan Nwaneri coming on, but the issue is who he came on for. Mikel Merino, I've given this guy so many chances, but I am absolutely done with Mikel Merino. A player who seems so technically good on the ball. Why are you so high up on the pitch? He's so high up on the pitch, he literally offers us nothing. He's not dropping in deep to get the ball. He's playing, we're in possession. We need players to drop in. Especially as a midfielder, Mikel Merino should be dropping in and linking up the play. He's so high up that he's literally, I don't know if he's trying to hide from the ball or what is, but he's so high up, he is literally almost useless in possession. Martinelli today, Kai Havertz, Trossard, Gabriel Jesus, we bring on all these attackers and we're still shit. We are still shit. Apparently, I think the stat is we haven't scored an open play goal in 3 games. Why on earth did he take off Martin Odegaard? Martin Odegaard was not having the best game. But you do not take Martin Odegaard off when he and Saka are the only 2 players that can actually link up and create something. When it's Martin Odegaard, at least him and Saka can link up and he can offer Saka some support. But when he took off Martin Odegaard, oh my God. When he took him off, I knew the game was done. He took him off at the 60th minute, the game was done. The minute he took off Martin Odegaard at the 60th minute, he has surrendered that game. Why is Jorginho coming on? Unless it's for an injury, even if it's an injury, bruv, we are flipping 0-0 at Everton. It does not matter about injuries right now. We have to play our best players. Why is this manager so... like, he has to tinker with everything? Why can't you just have set principles or set thing where you play your best players in the best position? Why is he so adamant or trying to always bring on Thomas Partey as a right back? Why don't you just play your best players in their best position? Why does it always have to be Timber left back 1 second, Thomas Partey right back? Why does he always have to do the same bullshit every flipping game? Why can't he just have his best players? You don't see flipping Rodri coming off. You don't see Trent or Van Dijk switching position. You don't see Trent playing left back. This manager is so... the minute he brought on Jorginho, I knew the game was done. You do not bring on Jorginho when you are chasing a game. Jorginho is a player that comes on when you need to settle the game, when you're winning and you need someone to keep control. You don't bring on Jorginho when you're chasing a flipping game. Those 2 subs killed it. It literally killed that attack. It also doesn't help when your forward options are so useless. Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz. Oh my God. We must have probably the worst duo of attack, the worst attacking lineup in the league. Like, we have to have it. Kai Havertz, what are you doing? Like, you just play up strike. Don't. He's there trying to go to the wing, trying to. Like, I understand he's trying to link play, but just stay up front. You are not going to do anything there. And even when he is trying to overlap, the guy, every time a player gives it to me, he's not even anticipating it. So what is the point of you overlapping when you're not even anticipating it? Gabriel Jesus. Like, I know he didn't play well today, but flipping out. How are we in a position where we spent £700 million and we still don't even have a striker? We don't have a solid number 9. It's absolutely shit, man. It's shit. That is simply what this manager, he's had so much time, and every single game he comes with the same bullshit excuse. I haven't watched his reaction, but I guarantee he's gonna come out and say some bullshit like, "Oh, Everton will never dominate this way. Everton never defended this way." He said against Inter Milan that he's never seen a team dominate Inter Milan like this. He's never seen a team dominate Fulham like this. What kind of bullshit excuse? What's the point of that? We flipping through the game or we lost the game. Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter how we played. Just win the flipping game. We don't have time right now. Liverpool just drew. They drew. We are done. Arsenal are out of the title race. I'm sorry, man. It's the same bullshit. Why are we? This summer window, everyone flipping knew we needed to buy a striker, a centre forward, and we needed to improve that attacking lineup. It was clear from the Bayern Munich game that Arsenal, except Saka, we do not have anything. We literally don't have anything. It's just give it to Saka and hope he pulls out something. And, I saw some articles that apparently after the Bayern game, that's what the team felt. And what the hell did we go do? We go signed Raheem Sterling. We went and got Raheem Sterling on loan on deadline day. This team, this manager, I am so sick of it. The truth is, I've accepted it now. Arsenal are not going to win the Premier League under this manager. Arsenal are definitely not going to be winning the Premier League this season. It is done. Arsenal simply don't have it. We are not good enough. This manager is not good enough. And these players are also not good enough. It's done. Like, honestly, this season, I think Mikel Arteta needs to be held. For me, I think Mikel Arteta's time is up. For me, I'm done. For me, this is his final season. He's not going to win us a trophy because, for me, I'll be honest, we're not winning the Champions League. We're not winning the Premier League. FA Cup and Carabao Cup, we may have a chance. But for me, I don't give a shit. Like, we did not come 5 or 6 seasons into Mikel Arteta's reign with that much money spent to talk about a flipping FA Cup or a Carabao Cup. That is not good enough. This season, the objective was simple. Win the Premier League. Manchester City dropped off. What excuse did you have not to win the Premier League this season? You could have said, for the last 2 seasons, you're going up against Manchester City, a juggernaut. This season, Liverpool are dropping points. They've dropped points against Newcastle and against Everton. Sorry, against Fulham. What have we done to capitalize? We have done absolutely shit. We dropped points against Fulham and we dropped points against Everton. Something needs to change. This manager needs to change something because I'm so sick of it. Why can't he just... My biggest frustration with him is that he just doesn't have anything set. And the things he does have set, it's the wrong things. Why can't you just put your best players in the best position? Why does it have to be one Declan Rice number 8, 1 minute number 8, Thomas Partey right back, one sub changes a whole flipping team? Why can't you just have set players in the best positions? Why does he have to overcomplicate every single thing? And why are we still persisting with this shit attack? Why hasn't he not improved that attacking lineup? He's had so much money. So much money. We wasted £110 million in Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus. How can there be Arsenal fans here that watch this shit performance and come out and say we don't need a striker? Honestly, I struggle to think which teams Gabriel Jesus starts for as a striker. Or Kai Havertz as a striker, but these guys are simply not good enough, man. They do not have that I don't even know what you call it. They just don't have that killer instinct in front of them, in front of the goal. When they see goal, they just don't have it in them. They are just not strikers. That is a simple truth. We're just forcing them to be, so they are not strikers. But it's done, man. The Premier League title is done. Arteta, you are on final. For me, you are done. Like, for me, I've accepted you are not going to win the Premier League with Arsenal. I'm sure he will go off to a different club in the future, and I'm sure he's a good manager. He will win something. I'm sure 100% he will win something. He will get another job here and he will win something. But with Arsenal, his time is up. He has reached the ceiling because he does not change anything. He's just too much now. These players, there is no more, you know, questioning this team anymore because this is his team. He's wanted these players. He wanted Kai Havertz. He wanted Trossard. You know, Trossard, he wants to flip and give a contract to Trossard. Trossard is getting a new contract, so you cannot tell me or blame the forward and not blame the manager when the manager is literally there trying to keep these players. It's done, man. There's only a few players that I would keep right now, and those are David Villa, Saka, David Villa, Timber, Gabriel, Saliba. Who else is there? The left backs are all get injured, so what's the point of them? So I would keep Skelly, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and Saka. Apart from that, rest of them all need to be changed. It's done, man. It's done. It's so frustrating. It's absolutely so frustrating how we can be in 5 seasons in with this manager in a season where this is a season we're supposed to be winning the league. Manchester City have fell off. This was our season, and somehow Manchester City, 1 win in 10 games, by the way, are about to be in level on points with Arsenal when they beat Manchester United tomorrow. Just get that into your head. Okay, this manager needs to be held accountable. He is not a Pep Guardiola where we cannot hold him accountable. He needs to be questioned. But there's too many fans here. I'm so sick of it. How many fans there are in this fan base that just, you know, they don't want to ever, and you can't say anything negative about Mikel Arteta. You just can't. And those people, please tell me, what is your excuse for that shit performance today? Forget the performance. The result is embarrassing, man. It is done. It's absolutely done. We thought we found something, but guess what? We realized this team, this manager are simply not good enough. That is a simple truth. Arsenal are not going to win the Premier League. Let's just have some dignity, maybe win a trophy and just call it a season, man. Literally, this season has been an embarrassment, a joke. But yeah, that's it.